Hello there, my name is Luke, and this is day one of a wonderful 24-day journey of utter German beer bliss, as we sample every single beer in this German beer advent calendar. So I got this as a early Christmas gift from my dad when I was home from Thanksgiving, and it is an advent calendar. It's got 24 different canned German beers in it, one for every day. So you just try one every day, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think it sounds pretty fun. Yeah, delicious. So, from what I have seen, you can apparently buy this at Costco. I'm not sure exactly what the price is. I think it's around $50, $60, $70, somewhere in that general vicinity, so don't quote me on that, but check it out. This is thrown together by a company called Original Kalia, which according to their website is a bunch of beer nerds in Austria and Germany that really kind of got together, and they have a goal of making the market more aware of the different types of beer that are out there, particularly in that region, but I guess the world over as far as it pertains to German beers, and giving good opportunities for microbreweries and things like that to get their products out there and really kind of just be seen. Their website has a lot of different other things on there that you can get that are similar to this, different boxes and stuff like that. So definitely check it out. From what I saw, this particular product is only available in the US, Canada, UK, and Taiwan. Looks like what I read there, they started it in around 2010 is when they first started doing this advent calendar thing, and it became really popular and just kind of came into its own thing. I think it's pretty cool. One of the other things too is all of the beers that are contained in this box are normally only in bottle form. They only exist in the can form specifically for this particular product. So that's a pretty neat little tidbit of info there, that they just manufacture these particular beers in this form just for this product so that we can try them in other countries where we may not normally get them. So pretty fun. But you may not be able to see too well, but there's all these little slots. They're numbered, and this is where the beers come out of. It's an advent calendar, so each day you grab that particular, you open that up, and that's what you get. And so of course we're going to be starting with number 1. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this sucker open. Alrighty, so we're gonna open this up and take a look at number 1. But first, I just want to kind of show you, we got a couple things on the box here. Of course, we have the entire list of all the different beers that are in this box. I'm not sure which one pertains to which day, though. It doesn't really give any kind of numbering system or anything to match the days on the front, so it's kind of just going to be a surprise, and that's fun. On the other side too, we have some instructions and some various other things, QR codes and stuff for social media and all that. There's a beer tasting app that you can utilize as well. But we're just going to get right into it here. First, we're just going to pop this open and take a look and see at what is beer number 1 on our magical journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop this open. Number 1. There we go. You know what? I'm going to lay this down. Because I don't know if there's any kind of barriers in there between the different beers, and I don't want them to shift and stuff. So let's go ahead and pop this out. Okay, so looking inside, there are cardboard barriers in there, so you can stand it up and it won't flop around or anything. But we're just going to leave that right there for now. Okay, so the first one we have here is... It is a Helles lager. Interesting. Kauzen, I believe is how you pronounce that. So this is going to be kind of a lighter beer then. Looks like it's about 5.2% alcohol, not too bad. Sweet. Alrighty, so let me just go and fetch my glass. Alright, so I got my glass and I'm ready to go. I'm going to talk a little bit about this particular beer and this style of beer, just briefly. This is a Helles lager. This is, as I said, the Kauzen, or Kausle Helles lager. Helles lager is a kind of a pale lager. Helles means bright or pale or light in German, so this is basically kind of a light beer, so to speak, as far as its appearance and its drinkability. Some of the characteristics are full-bodied, mildly sweet, and low bitterness. So the whole point is just sort of easy drinkability. I have my glass here. This isn't the recommended glass typically for these styles of beers. I mean, you can drink this out of anything really, but generally to get the full effect, you would want to drink it out of a flute or something like that, similar. But since this is sort of a spontaneous series, I don't have all my glasses here, so I just kind of grabbed just a general pint glass, basically. It's gonna work, so it'll be fine. So let's see here. But wait, before we get started, there are instructions. So, according to the instructions on the box, and we will follow them, once the beer has been chilled, open the can and pour the beer into a glass. Okay? Let's do this. Okay, let's do a little pouring. Yeah, you can see it's kind of lighter colored. Don't need to fill it up all the way. Yeah, it's a nice color. But now that we've done that, let's move on to the next step. It says, then taste the beer with all your senses. Smell the great aroma. Taste the beer, its mouthfeel, its texture, and its bitterness. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we're gonna experience it with all of our senses. Very nice. Yes. It smells a little, has almost a mild fruity smell to it. It is pretty full-bodied tasting in a way. It feels like it. It's pretty smooth, but reasonably hearty too. It's not too light. You'd think, oh, it's a light beer. It's not like a light beer that you might traditionally think of when you hear the word light. But yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty smooth. Does have kind of a very mild, almost, I mean, it definitely has a fruitier smell a little bit, but it's not overpowering at all. It's very nice. It is just, you know, how it's supposed to be. It's super easy to drink. It's delicious. I'm liking it. think I could easily sit and throw back several of these easily. Just, it's not bitter at all. It's just pretty. Pretty smooth, really. You can kind of see that color there. Pretty light, but very flavorful, very just solid, you know? It's just good. It is mildly sweet. Very nice, very nice. Not bitter at all, which is great because I don't really like super bitter beers. I've always been more of a nice hearty beer. You know, just a nice good lager is always nice. So this is a pretty good one. I definitely enjoy it. This I'll probably down this pretty quick, but Kauzen Helles Lager. So that's beer number 1 of the beer advent calendar, and I do say that I'm very pleased. This is delicious. This is a very good beer so far. It goes down really smooth. Doesn't have much of any kind of aftertaste, really. I mean, I guess a little bit, but it's really pleasant. It's just a really nice, smooth, easy to drink beer. I would definitely buy that. If I saw it in stores, I would definitely buy that. That's definitely something I think I would enjoy, especially on a hot summer day. That would be really good. But really, I'd say it's good for just any occasion, really, just sitting around drinking a beer. I mean, that's pretty good though. So yes, we've tasted it with all our senses. It has good mouth feel. Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Good, very good. Very happy with this very good day 1 of this wonderful journey. I am going to enjoy sampling the rest of these delicious little babies here. So, yeah, if you happen to see this though, definitely, you know, if you've got somebody who you know is a beer advocate, anything like that, somebody who just likes beer a lot, especially German beer, this is a great gift. I think that's probably why my dad picked it up, because I've always loved German beers. They're definitely some of my favorite, and this is just kind of a fun little, you know, holiday gift. Hey, have a new beer day. Sweet. So, alrighty, so that's gonna wrap me up for day 1. I will be back tomorrow, and we will check out the next one. Here's beer number 2, right above beer number 1. Excuse me. Definitely a little fizzy there, but it's kind of funny though that these numbers aren't in any particular order. Like here's 2, here's 3. I don't even see 4. 4's right there. It's kind of hard, but oh well, doesn't matter. I wish there were fun little pictures on the backside, but anyway, so yeah, come back and check out day 2, and we'll see what the mystery, magical, beautiful German beer we're going to have to sample tomorrow. Thank you for joining me. You have a good evening.